Buenos dias, Shiham, and thank you for joining us today at Business Spotlight Series, the entrepreneur next door. Today, I am excited to introduce Shiham Riyaz, founder and CEO of Smebizness. Shiham, welcome.
Thank you very much, and good morning to you, Javier. Appreciate your time today.
I'm delightful to have you here.
Yeah, I'm
So,
very excited.
yes, Shiham, you have a very interesting life, okay? And I thought it would be great to share it with the rest of the world. And first of all, can you tell us a little bit, in a few words, what Smebizness is about?
Yeah, the SME business is about a digital marketing agency, and then we want to help small, medium businesses. That's why I call SME, small to medium businesses, to help them increase their online presence and take care of their anything outside the business, so they
Yes,
can focus on inside matters. So we take all the pain outside their business.
brilliant. Now, the first question I have to ask you is, when you were at the school, just go back to the school days,
Mhm.
was running a business in your head? Is this something you always wanted to do, or how did you end up running a business?
Yeah, it's a good question. Good question actually, because I'm from family business background. So my parents own business. So at the age of 16, I used to go to my uncle's business. It's a family business. I had to go and help him. So
Where
then
was that? Back
uh,
home in
Colombo in Sri Lanka,
Colombo, Sri
Colombo.
Lanka.
When I had my GCE O level, we got 3 months times to go and do the GCE level. So during that time, I went to first job working for my uncle. His glass, he's selling glasses and Formica and pantry cupboard. So I started from there. Then when I joined A level, I used to help him in weekends. So that's where I started. I seen the world, and then I think this is a really great thing. More than that, like to be there to speak to the customers. I enjoy by helping people. That's my
Okay.
my nature.
Yeah. So you had that entrepreneurial bug through helping people, just like getting involved. Yeah.
Yes,
It always stay with you. And I know it comes back on you later on.
that's right.
So you were in Sri Lanka. When did you come over to the UK?
UK, yeah. So then I have a ambition. So I have a dream to achieve. This is to do my higher studies in UK, which is a MBA. So I came to UK to Glasgow, Caledonian University, do my MBA in 2004, and I graduated in 2005.
Why did you choose Glasgow for the
Because when I
MBA?
look at the, yeah, good question. When I had two prospectors, like one is Manchester Metropolitan and the Glasgow universities, but the prospectus on Glasgow was really nice. It shows about the locks and hills and everything. So I'm a city man. I like something village and then nice greener.
Rural.
If rural, yeah, that's what I chose in Glasgow over
Yeah.
England. But when I came to Glasgow, I was like regretting, thinking, oh, now I have to learn some other language apart from English because of the Glaswegian accent. But I
Glaswegian,
realized
yes.
that that was good
They
because,
are trilingual.
yeah, our perception in Sri Lanka, we all know BBC English. So we thought whole
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
UK
yeah.
speak one accent, one
Yes.
slang, one, it is BBC English, but I wasn't. So that's a learning as well.
BBC English. I love it. I love it. Um, and okay, so you go to Glasgow, you did your MBA, and then what?
So then then what happened was 2004, we had a tragic accident, which is tsunami came.
The tsunami.
Yeah, so I lost a few members of my family, and then also what do you call some businesses we did. So it was a struggling period, and then also I was fine struggling to pay my tuition fees, which is Glasgow University gave me a 6 months grace period, so for me to pay off. So I
Yes.
just really appreciated. And then after that, I thought I'll stay in UK, and then I will learn some more skills, and then also I want to stay in UK for a while. So that time, Scottish government, Mr. Alex Salmond, First Minister, launched the Fresh Talent Working Scheme. So if you graduated in a UK university, you can stay on 2 years further, and then
Brilliant.
after that, you can convert into a work permit. So then took advantage of it. Then I worked for Marmaze and Hotel. So I worked with the front office team, and then I worked for a few properties, and which made me come into Aberdeen. So I started with Marmaze in Glasgow. I learned a lot about the hospitality. I met a lot of celebrities. I really enjoyed it. So naturally, I want to help people. So I think I did really enjoy, and then I built my career around it.
So what celebrities did you come to
Oh,
know?
you
Tell
name it.
us.
I met everybody. So one, we had the X Factor. See, X Factor, when you have the 12 people shortlisted, every week they come out of the X Factor, they come to Glasgow campus. So that time we had Oli Muyers, JLS, and Alex Burke. So all those kind or celebrities. Then apart from that, I met Donald Trump twice. Rihanna served him 3 times. Rihanna with Chris Brown before they split. Once they were met, I served them, and then a lot of Emily Sandy, a lot of celebrities. So because we had a group with the media group, so
Yes,
they had to come and stay with us.
yes.
It was
Usually,
interesting.
yeah. You also met David Beckham.
Yes, and also if you take David Beckham is one of the I love his sportsmanship, and then also even politicians wise Tony Blair, Mrs. Blair, Gordon Brown, and then also if you look and then also chef wise Mr. Gordon Ramsay and his wife, and then also Ross Kitchen and crazy bikers and all of
Yes,
them.
yes,
This was good. It was a
absolutely.
good experience.
Very good. Excellent. So, okay, you met all these people and this, and then you were in the hotel business basically. And then what happened?
Then I moved to one of the properties in Aberdeen. The Marmace and Aberdeen was open up, and then Aberdeen was a challenge always because of oil field is Aberdeen, and then you can't find people to work for hospitality much because of the all high paid. 80% of Aberdeen population or hospitality. So I had to work about 3 days in a row, and it was very difficult with the young family. And then also it's challenging because I had to work so many hours and everything. So then I decided to go and do some sales. So I had enough experience in hospitality, but the similar industry, I want to do something different. So I was headhunted by Just Eat that time. I applied for Just Eat and I go through. So at that time, early stages of Just Eat. So I was covering, the Aberdeen and northeast of Scotland. Then I took a promotion, which is I was covering whole east of Scotland, which is again was challenging because I had to be in Edinburgh all the time. So after a while, learning everything, I helped a lot of takeaways. And then, that is where I think I started my career. SME business was started
Okay, so
from the
you
learning from
work
there.
through sales, really. You got
Yes,
to
yeah,
selling. Selling means helping, really.
yes, yes, 100%.
Helping people to buy the right thing, you know?
Advising the right product
Yes,
for them to help their
yes,
business.
yes, yes.
Then also I moved to Philip Morris, which is Marlborough, and they launched a smoke-free device in UK. That is again a new product device launch, so which is helping people to quit smoking. And then also after that, I work for Curry's PC World, where again I help setting up the new business center in Aberdeen. So basically, my area was when I work for Marmason, I work in front office, working with new properties, helping them setting up. And then also after that, if you take Just Eat again, early stages, and if you Philip Morris, early stages of ICOS, which is a smoke-free device they launch in UK, and then also Curry's PC World, where they're setting up a hub. So I learn working for this company how to set up a new business as well as how to capitalize them and increase their revenue and going through like a startup experience.
That's very interesting. You said, working for all these businesses allowed me to learn about setting up a business.
Yeah,
But that means that
100%.
you observe because there are many people out there who you look at their CV and they go from job to job and they have an incredible CV in terms of experience and working for blue chip companies, and yet they don't make the step to set up a business. So tell us about that moment when you said, okay, I'm in a safe paid job with a good company, and here I am considering branching out and running my own business, which means money is not guaranteed. So tell us a little bit about
Yeah.
what helped you make that decision?
Yeah, that's a very good question, actually, because I didn't make a decision to set up my own business because I work for these big brands and I really happy. And then, I would loved it because I was doing very well for everywhere I worked. And what happened was when the COVID came, I was just joined Curry's PC World business. Though then what happened when 2020, when the COVID came in March, I can remember, we had to shut down all the Curry's PC World, the stores because of customers not allowed to come. So then we were only allowed to work remotely. Because I was new, I was helping the call center because I haven't much learned about the business side of it. So I was actually helping call center, but then I working for 8 hours. Then I had some spare times. But then what happened was I was used to work for Just Eat, because everything went online. So people open up. So restaurant shut down, but they can do delivery. So nobody had that time. Most of the takeaways or restaurant didn't have the online ordering. So they all my Just Eat customers. I used to look after them. So they had a trust on me. They
Yes.
came and asking for help, asking me whether I can help them to set up something online ordering. But that time I didn't know anything apart from, I'm a marketer. So I went online, I searched for some software company who give out software. So I bought the software, I customized for them, and then I did it for them because they helped me out all the time. And also I didn't even charge them for the service. They only paid for the software. So
Yes.
I did it for about, I had about one family with about six businesses. So I started helping them, and then COVID was finished, and they did really well because the COVID time, particularly, delivery business did well because of every business was shut down. And that was, right time, right place, pretty much, I would say. And then what happened was, the follow was finished. I went to Curry's PC World, but then I was helping them weekends, evenings, once I finished my stories, because I was working till about 5 to 8, like late as 8 o'clock. But takeaways open after 4 o'clock. But then second wave came because of these guys are successful. My God, I got so many customers, more came. But that time I did not work remotely because of Curry's PCL gave me option of either working or not working. So I took the option of not working so I can help this one a little bit. So I was fully follow, I had full time. So I was completely helping up. By end of 2020, I had about 20 businesses. And then I again follow was finished. Then I'm going to go back, and then these guys are calling me and asking for more help. Then I said, guys, I tried to help you, I helped, but I didn't really want to, because I have a career, I'm happy with my job. But then they said, why don't you charge us whatever you want to charge us? So then I thought, okay, let me charge to get rid of them. But actually it worked out well for me. I was seeing the numbers by January 2021, it's really good. Then I decided, okay, I need to look for opportunity here. So then I decided to leave Curry's PC World and then open up work for a company who's like a field sales. So at the same time, again, one of my colleagues who used to work for me, Philip Morris, they are open up a new web company. They asked me if I can help them because I knew all the retailers. It's so easy for them to get me in. I can sign up. So I had a target about four, but I was hitting about 8 to 9 a day. Because I go to retail, I say that you need to take this. That's it, because I had the relationship. So I was hitting my target. I had more spare time, so I go and approach more customers. And by June, July 2021, I left that also because I have a good customer base. I'm making decent amount. Then I went full time by end of 2021 December. Actually, I started from 2022 January up to now. I was in full time and helping outside out there businesses to save money, and then also aggregators, they are charging a lot of money from them, like Just Eat, Delivery, Uber Eats. Also their education is not really understandable. Even last night I was calculating somebody's bill and he wasn't billed incorrectly, he was sending me reading. So my intention not to make money, help them, the money comes automatically. It's
Yes.
like a
Yes.
ball you hit and it bounces back.
Correct.
That's why I told my team as well.
Yeah. Money is an outcome.
It
It's
is
an
outcome
outcome. Yeah.
and it comes. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. No, that's yeah. Yeah. The word outcome, you break it down into outcome. Out there comes.
Yeah, yeah. You put it your honestly, and then we are not a
Do the
selling company.
activity. You do the
Yeah,
activity. Money is an outcome. Yeah.
yeah. And I was talking to my team yesterday when customers never, when I sign up a credit card machine, they never ask me what is the rate you are charging me, what is the percentage you are charging. They don't ask me. 99% customer doesn't ask. The reason they trust, I'll give them
Correct.
the right.
Correct. And I do that. I've got a handyman who looks after my properties. I
Okay,
never ask him for the price because I trust him. He's so reasonable,
100%.
and he's that's what it is. And business
Yeah,
is based on trust. If you don't
100%.
have trust, you have to legislate
Yeah.
and document and contract. It's
Uh, If I send them a contract, also they'll be like, "Are you never signed us contract? Why are you sending contract? We trust you. Don't worry." But I
yeah,
said I need to document things, for my
yes,
safety and then for your
yes,
safety. So
yes,
apart from that, but I'm happy. 99% of businesses are now coming to referral. I
yes,
don't go out. We sign deals every day, and we get it referral. The challenge we have is, we are trying to scale up, but because we are spending so much time with the customer,
Yes.
we are not in a race. So it's
Yes.
about setting them up properly. So
Yes.
that is what we are finding challenges to dealing with the demand of the customers.
Yes. I mean, yeah, referral, business by referral
Cheapest.
is the most effective and obviously cheapest
Yes.
marketing strategy, you know?
Yeah, 100%. Because when I go, a customer doesn't ask me question. He said, where to sign? That's why they ask, because my customers already sold me before I get in. They won't even tell them, or try this, just get him in, get him in.
Yes.
You'll love it.
Yes. Yeah, definitely. That's brilliant.
Mm.
Now, so was it in 2021 where you established the business
Yes.
formally and legally? So you
Yes.
set up a limited company and then everything went through that.
Yeah, limited company I formed before
Yes.
even COVID, because I wanted to set up something mine, and wasn't had a time because of with my full-time work. But
Yes.
2021 we were doing well, and I'm proud to say from 2022 we were doing well. So we were even VAT registered from January 2022. So you can see that
Yes.
we are hitting our numbers and we are growing.
Yes.
So we were very happy with it,
Brilliant. 2022, you were cooking on gas, you had this boom,
Yeah.
brilliant. So, what's do you have I mean, going forward, what does your business look like, say, when finished? I mean, do you have an aspiration to take your business?
Okay.
What
Yeah, I don't. For now, the success is I never expected this. So my intention is all about helping people out there. People don't understand that this technology, or people who've been ripped off or charged unbelievable amount of money. So I educate them, and then I give them the decision. This is the way you should be, and this is what. And then I educate them. So then even the competitor come and tell them, try to nag me. They tell them, no, 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 you show me this thing, and they go nowhere. Yeah, we do that every day. And then also I have a team of young people, which is who helping me the business. So we recruit them, we grow them, and then they come with like different various background or no experience. And then we want to be social responsible. So we teach them. And then if I ask to any of my team, at the time they interview, and then if I ask them 3 months after, have you ever thought of you're going to learn like this? Have you ever thought of something exists like that? They will say, oh my God, phenomenal. I never even dreamt kind of a thing. And we also trust them. So even everything my business, I don't have to be involved. I have delegated. I trust my employees as well, and I don't even say employee. They are my colleagues, and they actually challenge me. I had to push, they push me actually, to be honest with you. And we also give them training, world class. They can connect with our customers, our brands, or our partners. We don't have any doubt on them. We are happy with it, and then also we want to bring them more responsible and what you call citizens in the future, and then that is our main aim, to help our employees, our colleagues, as well as our customers. And then that satisfaction you can't value for money. And then I
yes,
don't have when you look after them, when they look after the business. And
yes,
I got my colleague yesterday, we signed up about 4 or 5 deals. She just need to call me and say that I done this thing, and then giving me the revenue numbers. You got me? And I don't have to monitor them. And we all work remotely. We given them flexible working hours, and they can decide where they want to work. We don't have time sheets. We don't, but we have like a hours they had to count, and contracted hours. Apart from that, we don't ask them, give me a time 9 to 5. We don't have fixed like that,
yes.
because everybody working from home.
Very interesting. So trust, I can see trust is a value, which is a
100%.
core value in the business that shapes the culture of the business. You said you look after them and then they look after the business.
Business,
There is a lot
100%.
of wisdom in that, and there is a what I call the virtuous circle, which is you as the business owner look after your team, the team look after
The business.
your customers they look after the business, and the business looks after you.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's beautiful. So what so tell us, you talked a little bit about the team and trust. Do you have a set of core values? What are the core values of the business? Trust is one of them, obviously. I keep
Yeah, yeah.
hearing that.
And the value is about helping
Helping, yeah.
helping customers, and our customer's customer. So, for example, when we onboard a customer, like for example, restaurant, we not only look after them, we look after their customers as well, because we email them asking after the before. So, for example, if you take a restaurant, as soon as the customer made the booking, we email them thanking for the booking, and also we email them the menu. And then a couple of days before, we ask them, have they changed the plan or are they still going ahead with the booking? And if they need any special request, and also we send them menu again. And then when they come before on the day, 3 o'clock, we send the summary to the restaurant owners via WhatsApp. We say that this number of booking, these are the special requests, and then can you do this thing? And if they couldn't do earlier, already we have communicated that. Then after the customer leave, we ask for, because my team has a review targets. So we have asked the customer, how was your experience in the restaurant and how was your dining experience? So they say, yeah, perfect. And then we ask for a review. So this is our journey. And
Yes.
then we interact with the customer. We do loyalty. So we then send them emails if they, example, they hit like every fifth order. After every fifth order, we give them sometime £10 or £20 discount. We email them saying that, oh, you have, been with us for a loyal customer for a long time. And why don't you use this next order, £20 or £10 off? Because we try to keep them to order from our own website which is restaurant branded. So we don't have a brand like Just Eat, Deliver, Uber Eat, Food Hub, Meals, or the Yo-Yo, whatever. We don't have a brand. We build their brand, white label to them. We speak on behalf of them. We deal with their complaint. We also look at the analytic, Google Analytics, everything. And I also have a one-to-one with them monthly, going through the numbers, what we have done, because it's not a one hand, we need their hand as well. So we need them to give some homework to do. So we give them QR code. They need to work their part as well. We are not a company go and say them, oh, I'll bring everything for them. I said, no, you have to help me. I'll help you. We work together as a team. So it works well. So we are very well. Our restaurants are, we do really well numbers, and with compared aggregators, I can see that they had different platform before, but now when they come to us, they're doing really well, and they always talk about what else I can do, what else I can do, because they can see their savings. And it's again helping.
Yes.
That is our
Yes.
core
Yes.
value.
Yes.
Save them, and they pay us from the saving. They are not paying us in something extra. They pay us from serving, because they just see deliver Uber Eats, they charge up to for anything between 13 to 20%. Yeah. But if we charge much less than that, even less than half of that, so you can see they pay us from the saving. They're not
Yes.
paying us anything.
Yes, yeah, brilliant, brilliant. No, that's wonderful. You've got trust, help first, and you've grown a business really through helping, and you just carried on really. Um, what do you do? How many hours a week do you work?
That's unfortunate on a like a business owner, because of some other things, a team working different hours. So sometimes they need to contact me for authorization, verification, some of the financial decisions or authorization, because of I had to keep some level of contract control because of GDPR and everything.
Yes,
So because of that, I wake up early morning, what, 5 to 6 o'clock in the morning. I try to go to gym, and I sign up with the new company, which is I can go to any gym called Hustle. I can go to any gym in the UK. So because I travel a lot,
yes,
so I can get a code, and then I can go to that gym. And then after that, what happens is I try to finish everything by 8 o'clock. Then my morning meetings start from 8 to 12, because that is my peaceful time I can spend with my team. Because after 12 o'clock, all the takeaway restaurant owners are up, and they start calling, whatever the worry they had, they want to put it up. That can be not work related, personal related also. So today somebody's coming to see me at 10 after this call. You want to come at now? I said, come, I have this meeting. His energy bill was calculated incorrectly. I said, you come see me. We'll call the energy company together, because he has to be with me, and then I'll try to help you. You got me. I don't get anything out of it.
wow,
So then I will work towards about 3 o'clock. Then 3 o'clock, I try to go out to the field, because whatever you do, my restaurant guys need to see me, and they need a hug. Sometimes I driven 2, 3 miles just to say hello and come back, because I had a customer in Inverness, and he said about another half an hour from Inverness, Muir Ford. He said he's opening a new restaurant. Why don't you come and see me? I will work the menu. So I help with the menu, everything. I said, okay, I'll come up. I'll set up the online ordering in e-post for you. Is everything ready? I said, he said, yes. I went, nothing. There's no internet, no menus ready, everything. All he did was sit, we'll have some meal together.
yes. I like this thing of I show up to give them a hug. I like that.
They
Uh,
like the hug. I
yeah,
don't matter how much of a skill I bring, if I don't see them, they get upset. They want me to share that, personal thing, work
yeah.
related. They ask me,
And that's
they
very
tell me
important
everything.
because now people hide behind this,
Yes.
They hide
Yeah.
behind screens and texting and messaging and emails and they pick up the phone or just show up. It's I think after COVID there was a change in society
Yeah. Yeah.
that people, I think we need to overcome that really.
We
Yeah.
have to, I think that hug work more than anything, and
Yes.
you can see
Yes.
their expression change as soon as they see it. Because when I used to work Just Eat, as a target I need to go, and that is my only target, me seeing customer, and
Yes.
then see existing customer and helping grow. So
Yes.
meeting them is an essential thing. But now
Yes.
I got so much admin stuff, my team
Yes.
stuff, and then I cover whole of Scotland.
Yes.
So and so I only have time from 3 o'clock to 10 o'clock. So, I had to fit everything in within that. When I go to a customer, see, I can't go like between 7 to 9, 8:30 or 6:30 to 7:30 is peak time. So try to avoid them. They can't speak to me.
Yes.
So that time I sit on laptop and then do something in the car.
Yes.
Then I try, so I have time is very limited.
Yeah.
And then on
Yeah, go on, sorry.
yeah, on top of that, I had to onboard the customers. I have a team, they go and install, but because we cover a lot of area and we had to be on different geographical location. Scotland itself is a big area. I have some customers in England as well. So once a month, I do a detour to London and then come back as well. So I go through it's M9, then I come from M6 and then come back from M1. So I cover all my customers like a ring circle. So it's challenging, but I love it. I love traveling. I
Yeah.
love to be with the customer. That's all about. So that is why I delegated everything to my team. I don't want to do more admin stuff. I hate admin.
Yeah. Yeah. That shows
Because,
that you're an entrepreneur.
yeah.
Yeah. It's a um so do you work 24/7?
Pretty much, I work from 5 o'clock till 10 o'clock. So I work with a 5 hour sleep. The rest is might be mostly working apart from my gym. When I'm the gym also, I learn every day. So I put some video, YouTube
Yes.
audio, watching new things. I like to try new things. That's a success. Technology changes every day. So
Yes.
I watch everything and I give my team new challenges. Okay, you are the champion of this. Why don't you do a research on that and give me a report on that? Because then
Yes.
I don't have much time, so they can do it. So we
Yes.
have to keep our brain updated with the technology. It's changing
Yes.
every day. You see that chat GPT came, now deep sea came. You go, maybe tomorrow we don't know what is going to come.
Correct. Correct. No, definitely that's a great learning. Um um okay, so what do you do? What do you do to relax then?
Yeah,
What do you
watch
do outside
watch
work?
yeah, I actually work itself enjoy because I keep so many jobs and then keep helping so many people. I enjoy that. I can't value that for money. Even I don't get money, sometimes I lose money, but the enjoyment you can't take it. Apart from that, yesterday I didn't have a vehicle because vehicles in the garage, so I couldn't travel. So yesterday I determined now we are coming out of winter, so I went and cleaned my garden, took all the garbage, all the moss out, and then also a little bit of a tidy up, all bushes taken
Yes.
off. And I love my gardening, so I love spending. So yesterday from 9 o'clock, I came home about 8 o'clock, but still my headphone and phone on. My colleagues phone me for something, I can still answer while
Yes.
I'm doing my work. So that's my main thing. I love enjoying
Gardening.
gardening and also I love swimming. So when I go to gym, as my main thing, I try to
Yes.
do my 2 kilometer every day within 45 to 45 minutes. I want to do 40.
You walking, not you're walking, not
I'm
running.
working on it. Yeah. No, 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 swimming.
Swimming. 2 kilometers swimming. Very good.
And
Wow.
42 I'm just now, but I want to bring it to 40 so I
How
can
many
do.
laps is that?
Oh, it's a 20-meter swimming pool.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
So many. And yeah, so it's good. I enjoy it. And that's something I can do. And then that is I used to do competition. I used to play water
Brilliant.
polo for Sri Lankan team. And
Yes.
also I worked play swimming and everything. So I want to keep that.
Yes.
I enjoy that.
Brilliant. Now, Shiham, is there any book you've read that had an impact in your life you want to share? If you haven't got a book, then maybe a podcast or
Yeah, podcast. I listen to podcasts every day. So I have in my phone. It's about the leadership podcast. So I'll listen to what do you call
the
Robert.
CEO.
Yeah. So So what
Marvelous.
one Mr. Robert Harvey J says that this mindset took me from power to millionaire, some
Okay.
kind of a thing, how you become rich, and then also how you can keep self motivation. So we get what I call Mr. Lewis Howey's self motivation. So because of I need to, this industry is very challenging, because the fast food industry, people working with very aggressive. It can be sometimes, you get this, or you have to keep your motivation, and then things goes wrong, competition try to overcome you. So then, these things,
Does it
keep
work
you
listening to self-motivation?
big time. Every day morning, I listen to this one. They have it about chapter. I subscribe. It says about unlocking human divinity and hidden battle for our consciousness. And then that's from Greg Braden. So I subscribe for all these things. And then how to modern wisdom. So these are all on my podcast. So this is what I do in the gym. Like I said in the morning, I listen to these things when I'm jogging, or I'm on the treadmill. Only time I don't listen when I'm swimming. Apart from that, I spend about
You
one
know,
hour
you
in
can
the gym.
get for swimming. You can
I
get
do.
yeah,
Yeah, I know. I haven't tried it. One of my actually colleague told me I can go to AirPod
yeah.
for my swimming. So you can
But
see that I have all the time with me.
yes, yeah, yeah, yeah. But maybe that's the time you want to be switch off from technology and just swim.
Yeah,
And think. Brilliant. That was fantastic. So, well, it's been wonderful. My last question from my
yeah.
side. What 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 piece of advice would you give to your 18-year-old self?
My 18-year son or
No,
myself,
your 18-year-old self. What
myself.
advice, would you give, yourself if you were 18 again,
Yeah. So only thing I would say, never give up,
Yeah,
and everything happened for a good reason and not to disappoint you. Anything comes in life is a challenge,
yeah.
and there's a reason for it because it's showing you how to be wise in the future and not to put yourself down because of things happen. We always, if I'm 18, I think, this word is very brutal, or people around me don't like me because of this is the time I'm trying to be discovering or becoming mature. I'm thinking I am now 50 years old. You got me? And then actually it's not, there are no experience. So I would say for any, myself at 18 years, learn is the main thing. Don't waste your time on social media for, like scroll up, watching all these things, and not to distract with this WhatsApp and then social media thing, but use this technology, social media, WhatsApp to learn and acquire skills because by 25, you become, you have to face the world yourself and then you try to set up your own entrepreneurship. So that 7 years of learning, it would be and will be the deciding your life, the rest of your life.
Brilliant. Well, that's great words of wisdom there. And well, Shiham, what can I say? I want to thank you for stepping out of the comfort zone to join our podcast here, joining us at Business Spotlight Series, and for sharing your experience and your journey with us today. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Thank you very much for choosing me and then giving me this opportunity. I'm really appreciated. And then that's really mean to me. And then I really appreciate. I couldn't say in my words.
Brilliant. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Shiham. Thank
Thank
you.
you for your time. Have a
Thank
good
you.
day.
Bye.
Thank. Bye. Bye.